Greetings all, Shane Bruce, Resto Mod Daisy. We've got an unboxing video today, and I think it's going to be a little unusual because there's no gun in this box. This box is full of gun parts from Daisy. Now, most guys wouldn't get excited about things like that, but here at Resto Mod, we love our Daisy parts because we love our Daisy guns. So we're going to crack this open, and I'm going to show you guys the kind of stuff that I buy from Daisy Factory Direct. Now, for modern production guns, you can buy just about anything they currently sell, parts for them anyway. Older guns, not so much. You have to hunt those down where you will find them, when you will find them. So let's see. So far we've gotten 2 pieces of brown paper. Ooh, that's nice Daisy brown paper. Here we go. So on this last reorder, I got enough stuff to make sure that I could build. Ooh, this is the Model 25 shot tube. Now, we've talked about these before, but this is the Chinesium Daisy shot tube. These are all made in China under contract, but this is a fabulous piece of equipment. It doesn't have a seamed barrel. It's got a spring-loaded 50-round magazine. This shot tube is what makes the miracle of the number 111 Model 4027 a reality. A gun that you can reload without having to unshoulder. These are nice. So I got a bunch of these, so we'll pull those off from left, because this is kind of like treasure in my mind. As you can see, I've got a lot of orders pending. So that takes care of that. Model 25 shot tubes. Now, on the other hand, we've got these bad boys. These are standard Daisy 1938B, will also fit the Daisy Model 10. And these are plunger assemblies. Now you'll notice on these items that the plunger assembly, the engagement plate down here at the other end of the gun, the engagement plate is at a slight angle. It's not 90 degrees perpendicular. And that's one way you can tell the later version plunger tube assemblies from earlier versions. The ones that we normally work on that look, oh, here we have an example, oddly enough. This is the older style plunger. So like I was saying, you can see the difference in the plunger assembly in that this is a 90-degree angle on the engagement plate, where the new model is slightly angled. It's about 10 degrees off. So these are important pieces to have because Daisy no longer sells the mainsprings as a separate item for the 1938B, but you can buy the entire plunger assembly from Daisy for like $4. And you get the plunger, you get the spring, you get the compression cup, you get the ear tube, you get all the stuff for a really good price. So those are always important to have a bunch of. Now, this is what I've been waiting for. I now have a super adequate stock of $4.99 Daisy mainsprings. These are the low power, precision ground springs that are used in the .499 target gun, the world's most accurate BB gun. And you can see by looking at this spring that it is noticeably different from this spring. The spring wire is much lighter. There's a lot more turns per inch than on the 1938B. This spring is what brings the number 111 Model 4027 to life, because the amount of energy you have to use to compress it it might be only half as strong as this spring, but it makes the firing cycle a real breeze, and that's what brings the gun, the model number 111 Model 4027, into its own light. All right, now other bits and pieces. All right, we've got some. Oh, here we are. Nice. It's hard to see in this wrapped up package, but this is Daisy's Flip Peep sight, the current iteration that you can now buy. So let's see if I can get this out of the bag. This is kind of cool. This was a standard feature on like the Model 94s for a long time. Then Daisy quit building that gun. Here we have it. This little guy will bolt onto any Daisy you want to stick it on. It gives you a peep sight and a flip. Flip Peep. Really cool. You're going to start seeing these popping up on the guns I'm currently building because they are so nice. But that's a part you can get from Daisy. Screw kits. Screw kits, got to have those. Let's just kind of shake the rest of this out of here because this will be a variety of other things. Screw kits. piston assemblies for the $4.99. And I'm going to experiment with these and see if I can actually adapt them for my guns. Because it's a Delrin piston head, it'll probably have to be shaved. And then we've got a variety of Model 25 compression cups and abutment washers. These are the abutment washers. They're important in the guns that I work on. And as you can see, you can get a whole bunch of stuff from Daisy. It takes a long time to get here, but when it does finally show up, you'll be oh so happy. And that's it for today's video, kids. Just an idea of the kind of stuff that I buy when I go to Daisy. Shane Bruce, Resto Mod Daisy, signing off.